This is why Muslims, when they pray in the direction of the Kaaba. But as you know, it's impossible to pray in the direction of the Kaaba if you are a person who lives just 100 miles away from the Kaaba. The earth is not flat. A person who lives in USA or Australia, in order to face the Kaaba, he have to put his head in the toilet seat. For the Kaaba is in the other side. And not to forget to mention, if you miss in the direction, if you can claim a direction, 1 degree, that will be maybe hundreds of miles. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when people, they build a wall, if you see when they build a wall, they put a line. Like now they use a laser line. They put, like, they put a nail, they make a brick here. They have, like, to put, let us say, so you want to build a brick wall or block, concrete block. In order not to make your wall funny and even collapse, you have to keep it straight down the point, which means to the ground, and straight forward. So what the builder will do, he will put a line attached to a nail, and he will run the line across the area until where he is going to stop building. He put another nail here. And that will be his guideline, because if he miss 1/2 centimeter in every block, he will end by the end of the wall, maybe missing, depending how long the wall is, he will be missing the direction by meters or even kilometers, depending how long. So imagine about a person who is praying from direction overseas. You know, actually, they found that people of Indonesia, like this guy from Indonesia, he called me, people of Indonesia, they were praying for 1,000 years to Somalia, not to the Kaaba. Can you believe it? A 1,000 years, and Allah did not send a warner. This is 2010. You can search the news. Indonesian Muslim turn prayer back to Mecca after 1,000 years. They are praying to Africa, thinking that this is the direction of the Kaaba. This is the biggest joke of the century. 1,000 years. But now, thanks to the GPS and thanks to the Western who made those machines, finally the Muslim, they were able to figure it out. Allah could not make them figure it out. 1,000 years. Not 10 years, not 20 years, which means since the time they started became Muslims, 1,000 years pass. 2010, they found themselves praying. All the prayer is gone to the wrong direction. Can you believe it? The word for then can mean simultaneously. No, my friend, it's not up to you. And secondly, it's not even then. Thumma, here we go. You can go right now and search in YouTube. There's a Muslim guy, he teach you Arabic. And the purpose of this Arabic is to convert people to Islam. He explained to you what the meaning of Thumma. Not only Thumma, not then only, it's a while after. So don't tell me in the same time. Let me find you his channel and even the video. Here we go. This is the video. You can go watch it. The first meaning of Thumma. Go watch it. This is your Muslim friend. Learn Quranic Arabic. Learn Quranic Arabic. Don't play those games with me. We got you busted all the way. It doesn't work. The meaning of particle thumma, and this is exactly the word used in the Quran. And remember, this guy is teaching you the Quran Arabic. So he's reading it from the Quran. Go watch it and laugh at your God. It's not only thumma, mean after, but after long, after a while. Read carefully. Thumma, guys, read carefully. This is not my words. Is a conjunction that usually indicate order and a extensive period of time. Do you see it? Now the Muslim, they will go and tell the guy, please delete your video, brother. Your video got Allah busted. Now we found that it says usually. No, my friend, usually, because this is what it says usually. There's no other way. And actually, he showed you the 3 ways the word can be used. All of them, they are saying the same. Go watch the whole video. Try to find a solution. Go. When it says fa, it's mean short period. When you say thumma, it's mean long period. Thumma does not mean 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, etc. No, mean long time. Now we can open dictionary We can open the interpretation. I mean, wherever you want, we can go. Can we? Who wanna call me and we will open the interpretation? I mean, even your stupid translation, sorry, even your stupid translation is giving you out. You know, you got busted. And we can open any interpretation you want. Try something better. Or we can open the dictionary, whatever you want. Chapter 41, verse number 11. Very easy. Read it. You know, the funny is that all Muslim scholars suddenly, they do not speak good Arabic. Those are the real scholars. This is why their names are in the official government website. Not those guys from YouTube, Mumu and Dudu and Susu. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Then he turned to heaven and it was a smoke. It doesn't say that, CP. Tafsir al-Jalalain. What about the cousin of Muhammad, Ibn Abbas? What about Ibn Kathir? What about Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari? I mean, whatever you want, we go. Same. Then he turned to heaven. Then he turned to the creation of the heaven. Read it. So all the Muhammadan sheikhs in the world, they do not know what the word thumma mean. But those who they are in the chat, they can tell you what thumma mean. Anyway, thank God you are not calling me, especially if you are the same guy who called me and he speak like a man. And you're not answering my question. I got you busted. I got you busted. You know, there's something funny in the Quran. The Quran speaks about how to punish homosexual. And the punishment for homosexual in the Quran is one of the most funny ever punishment. If there is somebody a homosexual according to Islam, you spank him. How you spank them? Beat them by sandals. When two of your men do the amr, the action of loot, homosexuality intercourse, punish them both with insult and beat them with sandals. Man, oh man. Well, a gay, he will like it. He will get excited. Beat him with sandals. If you remember the story, you can read it in a Shia Pand website. There's a guy, he's a homosexual. He heard one of the companion of the Prophet saying after the death of Uthman was killed. So one of the Muslim mujahideen, he was screaming saying, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. If I know who is the one who killed Uthman, I will F him. Excuse my language. I swear by Allah, I will F him. The guy who is a gay, he heard that. He said, you swear? He said, I swear by Allah, I will F him. Then the gay, he said, I am the one who killed Uthman. So the Muslim, other Muslim, the Mujahid, he made him bend over and he started doing boom, boom to him. And then the gay, from underneath the other Muslim, he starts saying, if I know that this is the punishment of killing Uthman, I would love to kill Uthman every day. He would love to kill Uthman every day. Every day. If he knew. This is the punishment of killing Uthman? Really? Are you serious? If I know that this is the punishment of killing Uthman, there's a website made by the Shia. They have a collection of hadith from each other. You know, they are exposing each other. Let me see if I can find it you in English. I'm coughing today. I apologize. I hope my coughing is not coming in your head. Let us see. I found the website, but I'm trying to find where exactly it is. Let us see. It's called Shia Pan. I can find the one in Arabic, but in English would be better for you. Man, this page. Well, maybe you can find it by yourself then. Oh, not this page. Hold on. This is the same website, yeah, but the same page. It is C. We have to look for the page. It's called Sunni Morality. See how much we work to try to find you things. Yeah, this is the page. You should be there, as I remember. Maybe you guys, you can look for it. Just save me time from looking. I just find you the page. Go there. This page full of stories translated by the Muslim Shia, and you will have the reference in the page. So try to find it. Let's see. I hope it's in that page. But this is a very good page, actually, the one I gave you. It have full of reference, Shia exposing Sunni and supposedly refuting them. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. I just found it. If you go in the same page, this is the one. I don't know if this is the one. 20 example of Sunni morality. Yazid ibn Muawiyah was into homosexual. Maybe here, let's see. Okay. Yeah, here they are just talking about the caliphate. They were homosexual too. Other than kafir, called Muslims, Yazid. Yeah, you need to read. It's full of funny stories anyway. Do we have any Muhammadan? Avoid insulting mother of people, otherwise I will block you. Anyone you start, you want to refute the person, refute him. You want to be stupid, we will block you. Any Muhammadan? Nobody? Yeah, in those pages you will find tons of collection of stupid things, you know. I mean, ugly stuff. But remember, those are Shia, but they are not lying. They are just quoting to you, translating what is in the Muslim Sunni books. Big Sharma saying, why in Islam they like to say, I believe in one God? Well, you know, I asked him about this guy who called me. Is one mean a number? He said yes. Well, if one is a number, that's mean there's two. And there's zero. You know, if number, because one would not exist. If you know, when we say number, one is not unique. It's not. The second you start treating God as a number, the second you say one, that's mean there is two. Because he's one what? If you say he is one God as a number, well, that's mean we are counting, and this is number one. That's mean there's number two. There's possible number three. Same time, if God is 1 or 10 or 7 or a billion, if God, if there is many God, there is many gods. Who care? The question is your God does exist? If there is somebody he believes there is million God and they are exist, then he's right and we are wrong. So their logic is very funny. Allah created fingerprint. Well, read my books, my friend. You will find all those are answered and get busted. The Quran never mentioned the fingerprint. The Quran says Allah will put the fingertips together, which is the bones. They lie. They lie about everything. Never believe a Muslim explain his book. As you see, a Muslim who called me today, I asked him a very simple question. He refused even to answer. Why? Because he knew he would be in trouble. The Quran never mentioned those things. The Muslims, they claim. And here we got them busted. Any Muhammadan? If I search now in Google about the Muslim claim Quran fingerprint, you will see how silly and how stupid and how easy it is to get them busted. 75:4. Quran, verse number 75. And look, the Muslim, they have pictures and graphic, etc. But even their own stupid graphic says fingertips. I mean, how stupid you are. This is about a person who died, not fingerprint. Allah will collect his fingertips together. The bones, those are the small bones. So Muhammad is saying, even those small bones, Allah will be able to connect them together. You see those last bones in your fingers? You know? Allah will connect them together. The Muslims, they make it fingerprint. But anyway, it's not their fault, by the way. The fault of people. Why you don't go and read it? Do you see it? This is about the judgment day. We will be able to put together in perfect order the tips of his fingers. So how that became fingerprint to you? Why? How you even let the Muslims fool you? Don't we have a brain? Can't we read? How the fingertips became the fingerprint? Any Muhammadan? And you can open the interpretation. There we go. This is chapter 75, verse number 4. 75. Don't make, don't be silly kid. Whoever Muslim, they say, you know that there is something fishy. Indeed, we shall assemble them. Assemble what? The bones. What the fingerprint? Read it. We are able, in addition to assemble them, reshape even his fingers, to restore their bones, just as they did been despite their smallest. So how much more so we are able to restore the longer ones? Where is there's not even about the skin. This is about bones. But the Muslim, they knew that the majority of people are stupid and silly. We are in the time where people, they spend time watching football, but nobody have time to read. How many of you today was watching the football? I know you will be upset if I say how many idiot of you, waste his time today. Let us be honest. How many idiot of you waste his time watching the devil game? Those who play, they make millions. What do you make? What do you make exactly? What this is for you? Honestly, I don't understand. And today you are happy, tomorrow you are sad. Here we go, you got busted. Tomorrow, today, takbir, tomorrow they are lost. Hey, we lost. See the faces, see them. It's stupid people, human. I mean, this is the clear proof that a human being is a donkey. Human being is a stupid. You waste your time. You get nothing from it. Go walk. Go play sport yourself. Those are making millions. This is what they are playing. Do you know how much each one of them will make? Even when they lose. Because of the stupid ones of us who pay money to watch it. This is my belief. The only one who watched those games is somebody, he want to kill his time and he want to kill himself. He have nothing to do in life. He get excited for nothing. He gets sad for nothing. What you get from it? Nothing. Nothing. And then they say to you, the team of this country and the team of, but then most of them, they don't even have a team of their country. Did you see, like in the other day, I was talking about the French team. It turned to be, I thought they are African team. It turned to be, this is a French team. There is 8 out of, I don't know, how many they play the game? 12, 13, I don't know. Most of them, they are African. So where is the French team? One from Senegal, one from Morocco, one from Egypt, one from Brazil, one from Uruguay, one... What the heck? The Hindu had the truth? Yeah, my friend, I believe the Hindus had the truth. I agree with you. This is why they built the temple for the rats. I think the first god was a rat. Yeah. I mean, you have a truth to the point even you think that rats are God. And you build a temple for them. And you predicted the age of the earth. Did you predict the age of the rats? Why even you bring that to yourself? The Hindus is the truth, yeah. 35 million gods. I mean, when Sadhguru, he said, we believe in 35 million gods. Well, the rats alone in this world is maybe trillions. Are you stupid or what? Or maybe only those rats in that temple, they are gods. What about their kids, their cousins? Crazy people. I mean, human being is really weird. Rats. I mean, in India, there's people, they are children, they are homeless, and you give milks to the rats. What about you give it to those hungry ones? Why you bring that to yourself? Here we go, just sit down as a Hindu. We're not talking about you. No, if you go to India, you will like rats because they are beautiful and they are holy God. If rats are gods, well, that means we have gods more than us. One rat can make a, 1,000 rat before he finish his honeymoon. By the way, do honeymoon? They do it in the sewage for free. In the sewage, it's warm, smell good, a lot of food, and they are independent. They don't see CNN, get disgusted. Anyway. Hinduism is not even a religion. It's a collection of philosophy, and it's full of, it's an empty philosophy, you know. Muslim, they speak about how many God they have, but Hindus are really messed up when they speak about God too. You know, like this guy Sadhguru, he made a video about how we should accept each other, how we should, why we get angry if somebody disagree with us, why our karma, why, you know, like, beautiful speech, brother. I made a video about his video, about the same video, showing how stupid what he said. The guy who was making a speech about how to accept each other, he went after not even 15 minutes after I posted my video in YouTube, I received a copyright claim from Sadhguru. Long speech about accepting each other. Why you get angry if somebody criticizes you? Why you get upset if somebody don't like what you say? Why you think everybody would think like you think? Because inside and philosophy. The second I made a video against him, he flagged me. And I understand why. His name is Sadhguru. I mean, sad. What you accept? Very sad. There's one of his kids. I mean, one in he make a speech, and one attendant, he asked him about his finance and how he run his organization. You should see how he spoke to him. He start bullying the guy. The video is there. He start bullying the guy. Why? Because he asked a question which is obviously an embarrassment. But this is the guy who kept talking about not to bully each other. You start making fun of the guy, how stupid he is, and why he's asking the question. The guy was asking about how many employees you have and where this money is going and what, etc. Tell him what happened to the wise man. But because you hit him and where it hurt, he started bullying the guy, making fun. And everybody start laughing at the poor guy who asked question. So my friend, don't think that you are better than the Muhammadan. You have your own problems. Big deal. Not to forget the casting system where there is people, they live like, you know, they are nobody. They are not even considered a human being. And there is higher beings and there are lower beings. And there is ranks. And there is the divided society. And those people cannot marry from those people. And those people, they cannot touch those people. And those people, they cannot even enter the house of those people. This is against humanity, my friend. Anyway, do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? Don't forget, if you are not a subscriber, to subscribe, and if you are a subscriber, Don't forget to unsubscribe, because this is how Allah He give you blessing. You cannot explain the accuracy of science in the book. So please behave yourself. Okay, Big Sharma, why you don't call me and tell me the accuracy of science in the Hindu religion? Do you like? Like you used to be a mosquito, you used to be a human and you became a mosquito? Hello? This is the same kid. He is calling again. Christian Prince. Let me call him. Hello? So did you find the answer for the question I gave you after 2 hours?
The only thing I found was that the word might not mean
I do not hear you. What?
then.
What?
The only thing I found was that the word for then might mean at the same time as well.
What do you mean? I don't understand. What when Allah He say us, what He mean?
What?
When Allah He say us, what He meant?
I
Oh, you
don't
are
know.
okay. You are a different person. Sorry, I am confused about you and the Indonesian guy. So yeah.
Okay.
So what you want to say?
The only thing I could find is that the word for then in Arabic might also mean at the same time, but
My friend,
your
that is
video,
a big.
I watched the video and
Okay,
it
hold
did.
on. Yeah, the video I showed you in the screen, the guy, he said that it mean the same time.
No.
Okay, but it's meant.
So I don't know.
It meant long
But
after. Secondly, hold on. Do you like me to open dictionary for you?
okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Are you going to accept dictionary, or dictionary is stupid too?
Well, I kind of see. I don't know what to do because I feel like it kind of maybe looks like a little bit of
No, I'm just asking
contradiction.
you. Like, do you think dictionary is taking my side too, or dictionary is dictionary?
Dictionaries, it's a fact. It's a dictionary.
Okay, yeah, okay. This is the dictionary. Here it says, ثم حرف عطف يدل على الترتيب مع التراخي في الزمن. حرف عطف, like, adding something, like in English you say and, it's the same.
Yes.
But it says مع التراخي في الزمن. Do you know Arabic?
No.
Yeah, the period between them are not straight. There is like a long distance between them. As an example, they say here, it's here, قوله كقوله تعالى. They are even quoting the Quran. السجدة آية 7. ثم, let us go to
Thumma.
السجدة. Yeah, السجدة. وخلق الإنسان من طين. And then you will see, you see, this is the dictionary. I'm just reading dictionary now. This is not into tafsir, or this is dictionary. So they are quoting for you chapter 7, verse number 32. They're explaining to you how long the distance between when you say thumma. So he created the human being from a clay. Do you see it?
Yes.
All right. And then thumma, then he made of his offspring. Is the offspring born 2 seconds after?
No.
There's a long distance. The woman, she need,
Okay.
the women, at least the women, at least she need 9 months to give a child, correct?
Yes.
Do you see thumma now? So thumma
No.
here, thumma, at least based on the example in the dictionary, they are telling you it is for a long time after. Thumma, they have offspring. So Adam and Eve are created today. Let us say today is, Sunday. Now it is 12:29 a.m. So today Allah created Adam. Thumma, he gave him offspring. Okay. How long it take the woman to be carrying a child, to have a child, is going to take at least 9 months. Do we agree?
Yes.
But this is exactly what it says in Arabic. Thumma. And this is why the Quran, the dictionary choosing this example.
Okay. So I don't know what to do
Well, this is
because
obviously a contradiction.
but
And you
there's
see, this is
but
the
but there's contradictions in the Bible too.
we can go there if there is a contradiction or not. But let us finish with your religion, right?
Okay.
Okay. And I will give you the link, so you can open it yourself and you can take your time. This is your Islamic website. This is
Yes,
your
please.
Islamic link. I will post it in the chat. You can just copy it. I made a short link because the link is so long.
Okay.
And you can go down where it says, as I showed you in the screen, here, like you passed the because there's many other words, they are the same. They are different words, like thamma and thumma. So there are different words. Here, thumma, this is the one we are talking about, right? So it
Yeah.
says here, thumma adat,
Is
harfu
is
adat.
is is Tuma used in the Quran and any other verses?
Yeah, this is the same thumma. The other one are not the same. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. This is why
Oh.
they are quoting for you. You see, the dictionary is quoting chapter 32, verse number 7 and 8, to explain to us that thumma is used for order, but with the exception of there's a period between them, long period. This is why it says حرف عطف يدل على الترتيب مع التراخي في الزمن, which mean there is it's a loose period, loose, long. Like, let me use Google Translation to translate. Hold on. Translate with Google.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Yeah. So this is the dictionary. Here we go. So it consists letter indicating order with laxity in time. I don't know the translation. I don't know what laxity mean, but this is what I understand in Arabic. Laxity in time. What laxity mean?
Laxity?
Yeah. It should be meant like long, like the time is loose, long time
I've
between
never
them,
heard laxity.
long period between them. And they are saying to you, this is what it's meant. As an example, the Almighty says, and as you see, those are Muslims. This is why they're saying the Almighty said, as Sajda, chapter 32, verse number 7 and 9, when he began the creation of the man from a clay, he made of offspring. And this is how thumma is used.
Okay, so but I believe in God, but I don't but there's contradictions in both books, so how could I
My friend, there
even
is no contradiction in our book. The Muslim, they say things we love. Uh, like they say to you,
but it says in Deuteronomy, it says, "Cursed be that lies with his sister," but or the daughter of his father. But didn't Abraham marry his father's daughter?
But this is not his sister, no.
But I thought it was,
Look,
and
no, my friend. You're a prophet. Let me answer you. You're a prophet. He said that Abraham he lied. He lied when he went to the king. The king he asked him, "Who is this woman?" Abraham he lied, and he said, "This is my sister."
he lied.
He lied. Yeah.
Where does it say that?
Don't you lie?
But Abraham didn't lie.
Yeah, Abraham did lie, and your prophet says that too.
Where did he say that?
Yeah, okay, give me a second.
Wait, but I'm not talking about the Quran. I'm talking about the Bible.
I'm giving you the answer, no problem. Here we go. Abraham, he lied only 3 lies. Let's see, what is the hadith? Here we go. Let me put it for you on the screen. Give me a second. You see my screen?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. This is your prophet, and this is Al-Bukhari. You know Al-Bukhari is very strong, correct?
Yes. Sahih.
Right. Can you read for me, please?
It's still loading. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, well, but I'm talking about your Bible, not
Our friend,
the
I'm
Quran.
answering you. Yeah. Does it say in the front of you that Abraham, he lied in 3 cases?
Yes.
Okay. Did he lie about his sister, that she is not his wife?
Twice for the sake of Allah, and yes, yes. The third.
How
Yes.
far you did read?
The third was, while Abraham and Sarah, his wife, were going on journey, they passed by the territory of a tyrant. Someone to the tyrant, "This man, Abraham, is accompanied by a very charming lady." And then I can't read anymore.
Yeah. Okay, but here it says, when they asked him, he said, "This is my sister." Abraham said, "She is my sister."
Okay.
Okay. So now if I say, somebody asked me, I'm working with my wife. He said, "This is your wife?" I say, "No, this is my sister."
Okay, but why would I go to Sahih Bukhari if I'm trying to talk
No,
about the
but
Bible?
I always try, you see, if I showed if I show you from my book and I explain to you alone, you will say, "Well, this is weird. Abraham, he lied." So I just gave you the answer. He lied.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I just told you, but now I'm supporting my statement.
But does Abraham lie in the Bible?
The Bible says every human being is a sinner, my friend. Abraham is no different. The Bible never praise any man. There is only one person in the Bible, he did not commit sin. That is Jesus.
So
All men, the
Abraham did not.
Bible,
Did
Abraham
Abraham did
doesn't
not?
matter. Abraham is a sinner. David is a sinner. Moses is a sinner. I am a sinner. You
Yes,
are a
yes, but
sinner.
you missed the contradiction is that in Deuteronomy it says that
My friend,
whoever
which law came before to say contradiction? Moses or Abraham?
uh oh I don't remember. I'm
What
not
do you mean,
very
remember? Who is the father of the Jews? So now, Abraham, he came after Moses?
no.
Yeah, so, okay, let us say, uh, according to you Muslims, Noah, the children of Adam, they married their own sisters.
Yes.
Okay, but there is no law at that time says you cannot marry your sister,
Oh,
right?
so you're saying the
Abraham,
law
hold
came
on.
after?
Abraham, he was what? He was a pagan anyway,
Yes.
correct? Okay, so the pagan Abraham, God knows how many sin he did when he was a pagan. Even your Quran says that Abraham, when he saw the sun, he said, "This is my God." He worshipped the sun. When he saw the moon, he said, "This is my God." He worshipped the moon. When he saw the stars, he said, "This is my Lord." And the only one he called it Akbar is the sun. هذا ربي هذا أكبر. Isn't it the Quran says that Allah forgive all sin except the one who do commit shirk?
Yeah, shirk.
Yeah. So according to the Quran, Abraham should not go to heaven because he committed shirk.
But in James it says that God doesn't tempt anyone, but in Genesis it said that God tempted Abraham.
You see, always when you read something, you open a website and you say, "Oh, here it says this, here it says that." But if you start
Yes.
reading the whole chapter, you will see this is not what it's meant. When I say, I now, let's say, I will say, I've been tempted by God to help you. Is that a bad thing? So I am being tempted by God to help you.
Isn't tempting bad?
No, hold on. No, depend in what tempt to do what. Temptation. The word temptation, let us say, always everything human being he do is based on the intention, correct?
Yes.
If the intention is bad, then it is bad. If the intention is good, then it's good.
Okay, but
so
I don't care if it says good or bad.
When God, he tempts you as a believer to believe in him, to do jihad, he tempts you by having women. The Muslims, they say this is not a bad temptation, this is a good temptation.
Can you pull up James 1:13?
No, focus with me. I want you first, when we finish with Islam, you say, "I am not a Muslim no more." We can go all over the Bible if you wish. Because I want to know now.
I don't know what to believe.
I'm talking to Muslims still, or you are out? If you say I'm out of Islam, I will go and answer all your questions.
I can't say. I don't know what.
Then we have to finish. We want to, just why I'm trying to help you. I don't want to waste my time. So now you are the one who called me, and you said there's no contradiction in the Quran, correct?
I don't know what to believe.
Okay, listen. First of all, if there is a contradiction in a book or not, what does have to do with being from God or not? I have 4 books translated in many languages, have zero contradiction. Does that mean I'm God?
But it says in the Quran that you
My
would
friend,
find
I'm just
contradiction.
speaking
So
to you.
he's like
Yeah,
calling it out.
the Quran is stupid.